angel wings. Ah!
Nice. Might just survive today.
I don't want to clean the sink and Mank. I can't stand it. Every week, day in, day out, it gets worse and worse. But someone's got to go in. And someone has to clean the sink and Mank. Why? I'm not always a hero, but sometimes I am. And today, I'm going to show you how to clean a Mank sink filth shit old cat fuckery Mank bollocks. Oh, this is the worst. Right. You've got to be a man about these things. You know, you can't just give up and move house because your sink is a shithole of neglect. You have to go in like frickin' Rambo into the Afghanistan war in 1988. Vicariously on film. Although I am actually going in, as you will see. How brave and heroic am I to appease my parents' wrath? Let's do it. See, we always get scared when we see absolute revolting manks such as this in our sinks. However, on the whole, it is perfectly harmless. It just looks like shit, smells like shit, and you wouldn't want to consume it down your esophagus. But on the touch of the skin, with the strong flesh coating your physiology in awesome protection, it's really just a load of old cack and gubbins turning into slime and mank. And you can get in there! Like rugby, you can get in there! Come on, it's taking too long to fucking get rid of this mank, it's obviously full of shite. And the tubes, I do apologise to all plumbers in the local area. Right, come on! Gotta do this before my parents get here. What's the time? Don't know. I haven't got to watch anymore because I follow God. Oh dear. Right. We're going to be here at 3 o'clock. Let's showdown. Let's showtime. And this sink needs to be sparkling. Otherwise, I'm not my fucking brilliant father's son. I'm just a piece of piss in the wind of shite and bollocks and fury. But no. I am very much a child of authentic love. And that is another reason I came to find the value in God. My father may not find the value in God at the level I do, but I do. And I want to thank God, creator of all angels, and all creation, and love, and by proxy awesome jackets which I could be in danger of staining. See, this is the method, by the way. It's just a general delayering of cack by ensuring the centrifugal minimal hole in the centre force is clear of whirlpool debris as we get into the nugget of the grim. But you see, I mean, I always wanted to make a film better than the best film ever made, which is obviously The Empire Strikes Back. And I think today could be the day I'm onto my chips for really muscling in and giving it a shot when, you know, I thought the chips were down. I thought we were out for the count years ago. I thought I was dead as a schizophrenic in 1995. And that is kind of repeated daily for me as a schizophrenic every day of my life since, with the latent voices that I hear therein and the threats they would love to kill me. I think it's Satanism that would love to kill me. God doesn't want to kill me. God loves me and heals me after sincere prayer on occasion. But God also likes cleanliness. So does Mother. And Mother is a very sacred woman. And thus, in order to respect her, which is a commandment, honour thy parents, I'm gonna make sure you are witness to the cleansing of this utter cack. And it's doing well, we're doing okay. I know you're probably thinking, Jesus, this is awful. But you know, all the best films put you through a grueling experience of fortitude and endurance against all the odds. Come on, baby, don't let me down. Right, I have a plunger somewhere. It's not really a plunger, it's more of a spike system. We're going to do this. I'm feeling confident now. We're on the win. Oh no, Jeremiah. There it is. Right, watch this. See this? This is my plunger for the sink. It's just a spike. It's used for beef, I think. But it goes through the spokes in the plug perfectly. And it rummages deep down in the U-bend area, or the pipe. Any nasty, niggly little bastards that could be causing a blockage of flow. Then you have to go in. Oh, Jesus. They should call me Mank Man, so I'm so heroic for going in for all this shit. Jesus. What a man I am. What a legend. Don't ruin your beautiful jacket, Nicolati of the Illuminati. And they never understand what you mean. Come on, baby, don't let me down. Okay, we're really pushing the money in now. This is in work, a known actual aspect of psychology, where you forget about all the actual objective realizations of how vulgar your experience is and get into it. As James Cameron advised, a very wise film director, he once said a quote given to me by proxy of Ambassador John Mulaney of Lucasfilms. And it was, if you can't get out of it, get into it. And this is what I'm doing now. There. You've dislodged a major build-up. Did you hear that? That is success. That is the sound of a win. My God, I'm good. I'm one of the best, goddamn. I'm the goddamn best. I'm sweet. I don't even know what I was going to say. Something about taking me to a circus and I'd be the prime queen. But that doesn't make any sense. Because I'm not a woman. I'm a man. I could be the real man at any circus by cleaning manky sinks. Not that I know why you'd have a sink in a circus. Some people might want to take a sink to a circus. But not me. But I might clean it if it gets too grim. Right, here we go. We're on the last legs now. This is a thing I do about once a month. Because I am quite lackadaisical in my approach to efficiency with regard to cleanliness. However, I do know when enough's enough and the chips are up the pan and the full metal jacket is overbearing from the matriarch, then the guy's got to do what a guy's got to do. Gotta go in. Go in like a fucking prop. Okay, so I'm going to hopefully go in for a close-up on this to show you how wonderful this experience really was in a cathartic kind of healing spiritual moment. Right? I mean, this is getting your fingers dirty, isn't it? This is what makes a man worth his dong. You know, this is just absolute machismo that I am demonstrating in order to please your parents. And pleasing your parents is a good thing. It's a commandment, as already illustrated. Here we go. And that moment there, you didn't get on close up, but it was there, is the final glory point after a good scum clean. Where it all just whittles down the frickin' hole. And there is no more grimy, slimy, manky, shitty, horrible, toffee butlery wank left in the sink of your dreams. And it is a sink of our dreams. All dreams are made out of love. All sinks are made out of love. Society is built on collective welfare and love management. Think about it. Pure love. Right, so we've gone, that's now the dark water, which is, you've got to replenish it to get it ultra clean. But essentially, this aspect of the battle is over. So now we clean it again. It should be much swifter in the departure of the H2O from the tank of your method. Oh, see now, look, it's stuck again. But back in. Don't stab it like a victim in a war. Because we don't want war, we want solutions. Now, how's about that? For a hardcore lesson, boarding school level, on how to clean your frickin' sink when it's uber Mank level. I am a winner, I am a good son, and I am a believer in the Lord. And today, my friends, I have proven what I am capable of. I'm getting carried away now. But this is how you make epics. Honestly, if any of you want to know like who I am and get together because I'm such a dude and I can do this shit, feel free to call. You must want to hang out, especially if you're a babe, with a pure bit of muscle swank like me for doing this grimy horror. We could call this Mank porn, couldn't we? If it took off as a viral thing. Mank porn. That's the sort of thinking that the young rogues of weirdness get up to in this modern day and age. Disgusting if you ask me. But sometimes villainy has to be met in order for glory to win. And with that, I thank you. Okay. So whilst the trained eye, this still looks like a pit of shit and a lot of skank wicked. This is pretty darn good compared to what I'm usually tolerating as a schizophrenic living among squalor. It's a defense shield. But in order to appease and make agreeable the situation unto love and family and God and all things of discipline, which is good, self-control, one of the most strong holy boons when you know. And so what I've achieved here today is nothing short of epic, because I don't like doing that job, as you may have noticed or gathered. But the very definition of a hero is doing that which you don't want to do for the benefit of others. You've seen it real today. You've seen it! I am the one. The evidence of divinity and heroism in modernity. And I will rise again.